Well, hello, and welcome to another beautiful day on our Trim the Wick vlog here. Yeah, it's a gorgeous thing. I thought I'd come outside, enjoy the beautiful Florida sunshine. I'm actually in the shade right now because it's actually pretty warm out there in the sunshine. So I wanted to kind of talk about something today. I was thinking about success. And I was thinking about what are the things that we need to do to make sure that we are successful. I was in a meeting earlier today and we were talking about how do you plan for the future and putting together your goals and putting together the things in place that will, make sure that you will have success in this new year. And one of the things I really started to think about, and one of the things that really started to kind of just go in my brain was that if you do not set up boundaries in your life, you are not going to have success. It doesn't matter what your goals are, what your plan is. It doesn't matter what tools you have or what things you put in place. If you don't actually set up the boundaries in using those tools and the boundaries in your life, it doesn't matter what the plan is, you're never going to achieve it. And, instead of using boundaries, and I know a lot of people don't like using that word, but it's that discipline of doing the things necessary to achieve your success. And yesterday we talked about your morning plan and do you have a morning routine? And one of the things that requires you to do a routine and get into a routine is that you have to kind of set up your discipline, your boundaries. If I'm going to get up in the morning, if I'm going to get up at 6 in the morning, I can't be going to bed at midnight. Now, granted, when I was 20 years old, going to bed at midnight and getting up 6 a.m. or 5 a.m., I could do that. Maybe not for an entire month or consistently. I could do it once in a while. But now that I'm older, and I'm sure many of you who are watching this are older than 19 or 20, you need to make sure that you're setting boundaries in your life so that you can achieve your goals, because you're never going to achieve your goals without setting your boundaries. And I use this illustration all the time when I've talked to people about this, is that imagine you're playing basketball, you know, and there are no boundaries. In other words, you can take the basketball and go off down to the street. You can go down around the corner. You can go, outside the gym with the ball. The first person that scores, the next person, if you get the ball back and you're ahead by one, you just run off the court because there's no boundaries. There's nothing to keep you playing the game and keep you focused on the game. And that's kind of what happens with us, is that when we don't have boundaries, there's nothing that keeps us focused. There's nothing that keeps us moving in the right direction. And I'm horrible at this. One of my struggles that I have, huge struggles that I have with my boundaries, is I love football. I mean, I could watch football, get up, watch the noon game, watch the 3 o'clock game, watch the 4 o'clock game. And then on Sunday, I could watch the pro game, at 1 and 4 and 8 o'clock at night. I could watch football all day and even late to the night, which, again, lack of boundaries, I'm exhausted on Monday morning, or I'm exhausted on Tuesday morning, or I'm exhausted on Friday morning with Thursday night football, and I'm exhausted on Saturday morning because of college football, or high school football on Friday night. Or it's just, without boundaries, I'm never going to achieve my goals and the things that I want to do in my life. I can have a great plan, I can have great goals, but if I don't have boundaries to help keep me focused, I'll never do it. So I have put some things in my life that help me. Number one is I've got a great wife. I'm going to just tell you right now, I've got a great wife who helps me with my boundaries. And I know a lot of people go, no, does that mean your wife is just nagging you and all this other stuff? And no, she's not nagging me. She has learned what to say to help keep me focused, not to nag me, not to, but to keep me focused and to help me move in the direction I want to go. See, she wants me to succeed as much as I want to succeed. And us working together, She helps me out. So I want to encourage you. If you don't have a great wife who loves to encourage you, and I mean encourage you, you know what I'm trying to say, and helps you stay moving forward, you need to have a friend. You need to have a coach. Get you a business coach or a life coach that's going to look at your life subjectively, look at your goals subjectively, and help you and set up boundaries so that you can then achieve your goals and not just go willy-nilly and lose it. So that's number one. Number two, set achievable smaller goals. I've shared with before is that I'm a big goal person. I love to have these massive goals that take 6 months, 8 months, a year, 2 years to achieve. I dream big and I like to shoot big, okay? Well, when you're doing that, sometimes if you're looking at trying to achieve a goal that's a year away, after 2 or 3 months, you start losing focus. You start losing that year away goal might you know, get blurry or lose its sheen, and now you're looking for another goal to kind of fill the spot. So, if you're looking at big goals, set smaller goals. Put these little things in place that you can check off. Hey, I did it this week. I did this week. I did this month. Hey, I look back and here's the 3 weeks that I just did something and I achieved this. After you do that, it's going to start helping you move towards your bigger goals. It's setting boundaries. It's helping you put things in place that's going to keep you disciplined to move forward. And the last thing is that sometimes you're just going to have to do it, or you're just going to have to put in the work, or you're just going to have to go to bed early. Sometimes you're just going to have to do it. And I know that it seems simple, but Nike had that whole advertising campaign about just do it, because a lot of times in life we can achieve that goal if we just do it. If we just get up in the morning, don't hit that snooze for the 5th time. Get up. Don't say, you know what, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Do it today. Have that accomplishment, have that thing done so that you can then move forward and have that accomplishment. You can keep yourself on the straight. You can keep yourself inside your boundaries, and you can achieve the goals and success that you want to achieve. Guys, I hope this helps you. I hope this is something that you like. I am just loving it. I mean, it is just gorgeous out here. It's like 68 degrees and beautiful right now. So, man, good stuff. Hey guys, I would love to hear what you are putting in place for your life. What are your boundaries? What are the things that help keep you disciplined? What are the things that keep you focused? And what are those goals that you have? Please write those in the comments so we can talk about them, encourage each other with them, and like, subscribe, and all those great things. And man, I'm just going to kind of enjoy this. So I'm going to step aside. I'm going to let you enjoy the fountain just for a few minutes. All right? Love you. Bye-bye.